Icon series.
We are into the fun with the grammar part of this particular lesson. Okay, and yeah, I will write a sentence first on the board, right? So before I write, what do you mean by a sentence? What do you mean by a sentence? Yes, a sentence is a group of words, isn't it? Yes, a sentence is a group of words. Okay, so now I will write a sentence. Okay, many the has trees forest. What is the sentence? Many the has trees forest. What is it? Many the has trees forest. Okay. So does it make any meaning? So as we said, a sentence is a group of words. We have a group of words here. But does it make any meaning? No. Isn't it? This group of words doesn't have any meaning. Right? So a group of words cannot make a sentence. A sentence can be a group of words only when it has a complete meaning. Okay? So when we rearrange these, we can say the forest has many trees. So what is the sentence? The forest has many trees. Okay. So now this we can call a sentence because it has a complete meaning. Okay. So a group of words together cannot frame a sentence. A group of words together with a complete sense or a meaning is called a sentence. Right? Now, a sentence has two different parts. A sentence has two different parts. A sentence always says something. Okay? A sentence always says something, and that particular part is the verb of the sentence. Right? So, when we identify the verb, then it becomes easy for the to divide the sentence. Okay? So now, up to here is one part, means up to the verb is one part, from the verb is the second part. Up to the verb, what we have is something that is about the sentence. So that is called the subject, or we say the doer of the action represented by the verb. Okay. So subject of a sentence is usually the name of a person, a place, or a thing that we speak about in the sentence. Okay, so in this sentence we are speaking about what? A forest. Isn't it? In this sentence we are speaking about a forest. If I say mango is a good fruit. Mango is a good fruit. What are we speaking about in that sentence? We are speaking about a mango. Isn't it? We are speaking about a mango, then a mango is the subject and the remaining part. What do we speak about that? Mango is a predicate. Okay? Right. So, the names of a person's place, things, usually nouns will be the subject. We can simply say doer of the action is called the subject. The action and the remaining part, what we say about the subject is a predicate. Okay? What do we say in the sentence is the subject part? What do we say about? About the subject is a predicate part, right? So every sentence has this subject and a predicate, and the easiest way to identify the subject and the predicate is to locate the verb. Until the verb is usually the subject, and from the verb the remaining part is a predicate part. Got it? If I say Ram and Mohan are friends. If I say Ram and Mohan are friends, then Ram and Mohan is the subject because R is the verb here. R is the verb there. So until the verb is the sentence is speaking about Ram and Mohan. Right? So Ram and Mohan is the subject. What do we speak about Ram and Mohan? They are friends. So our friends is the predicate part of the sentence. Okay. So subject and predicate are the two parts of a sentence, and it's easy to identify the subject and the predicate. And it's easy to identify the subject and the predicate based on the verb in the sentence. There cannot be any sentence without a verb. If there is a sentence, we have to use a verb. And based on this verb in the sentence, we can easily identify which is a subject and from where we have the predicate. Fine. So, coming to the fun with the grammar part, we have actually seen in the class that sentences are not just a group of words, but the sentences are those that, a group of words which have a complete sense or a meaning, isn't it? So here, we have got some scrambled words. Lived animals, many, and birds in the forest. So what we need to do now is, we need to rearrange or reorder these words and make it a complete sentence. Okay. So lived animals, many, and birds in the forest. Done. So what will be the answer? Many animals and birds lived in the forest. Yes, full stop. Many animals and birds lived in the forest. Right? Yes. Now, brought little birdie sad news trees for the. Brought little birdie sad news trees for the. So in the lesson we have studied it. Now birds and butterflies brought the sad news for the trees. Yes. So here a birdie, B-I-R-D-I-E, brought sad news for the trees. Yes. A birdie, a little birdie. Okay, we need to add little. A little birdie. Yes. A little birdie brought sad news for the trees. Right? Okay. Third one. Environmentalists sum the forest saved. Okay. Some environmentalists, RONMENTALISTS, some environmentalists saved the forest. Yes. So some environmentalists saved the forest. Right? So now we have completed all the three sentences. The first one is many animals and birds lived in the forest. Second, a little birdie brought sad news for the trees. Third, some environmentalists saved the forest. Right? So now I will keep the screen the same for another minute for you so that you can have a look at that. right? Now,